U.S. President Donald Trump is kicking off his 2020 re-election campaign against the backdrop of calls for racial justice. Today's rally is taking place in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a city with a grim history when it comes to racism. Hundreds of African Americans were massacred in the city nearly a century ago. Adding to the controversy surrounding the campaign stump is that it's going ahead in spite of the concerns about the resurgence of COVID-19. Oklahoma just surpassed 10,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19, with the number of new cases rising steeply over the past week. 6 Trump campaign staffers have also tested positive for COVID-19. The campaign team says they're following quarantine protocols and won't attend the rally. But Trump supporters are showing little concern, flooding the city by the tens of thousands. Jennifer Johnson reports.
It's what Trump 2020 supporters have been waiting for, a rally to reignite his campaign after months on the sidelines and controversies.
It's just really important for us in the midst of everything going on to come out in really great numbers and show our support to President Trump.
The president looking to rally his base after missteps handling the COVID-19 pandemic, Black Lives Matter protests, and blockbuster allegations in former National Security Advisor John Bolton's new book. The rally is just blocks from Tulsa's Greenwood district, once the wealthiest black community in the nation, until a white mob burned it down in 1921, one of the worst episodes of racial violence in U.S. history. Historians believe as many as 300 black people were killed and more than 10,000 black residents were left homeless.
This land is very important to me. It's very sacred. It was born of necessity to take care of one another, take care of their own needs, but thrived, was a thriving economic center.
Despite the racial tension still in Tulsa and a record rise in cases of COVID-19, the rally was not relocated. President Trump warning any protesters, anarchists, agitators, looters, or lowlifes who are going to Oklahoma will be dealt with. Tulsa officials appealed to the state Supreme Court to force precautions, like wearing masks, but lost. Campaign officials say masks will be voluntary.
What we've got is personal freedom, letting people make those decisions. We're encouraging everyone who would be in a high-risk category to have a negative outcome with COVID to maybe not participate.
Thousands are excited to attend. Despite fierce downpours and sunny days, many have camped out near the arena for close to a week. No worries about COVID. Attendees are having their temperatures checked, offered masks and hand sanitizer.
I will take a chance that I get that virus, but I'm not going to get that virus.
At least 2 members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force advised the Trump campaign against holding the rally. The president is looking for a boost, and his supporters are ready to give him one. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.